So basically, the reason why you're here is because you're not the average person in our program. You're the exceptional person in our program. So we try and celebrate your exceptional achievements by doing something exceptional, I think. You guys are going to have a great day ahead of you. This is just the beginning. You really deserve a ton of credit because it's not easy. And you're going to go, you had a lot of lumps and bruises. You had a lot of struggles, I'm sure. But you're here now, and it's time to celebrate. So for the last 10 weeks into the next 10 weeks ahead of us, let's have a cheers. Cheers, guys. Cheers.
Thank you for all the trainers. Thank you, thank you, Marie and Albert, and all the other trainers.
So the first night I started Max, I went and walked into Wegmans with my list, looking like a lost puppy without the first clue where to go, what to look for, totally intimidated by the whole diet, everything. And you happened to be there. You were like a godsend. You're like, okay, you need to get this, this, and that. It'll be okay. You know, I lost this much weight. It was a great send-off. So thank you.
You're very welcome. You did amazing. How many texts did you get from me? Is this compliant? Taking pictures? Is this? No, it's not. That's good. Well, questions. It helps that you're always there. Always.
Yeah. And love this guy. He's great. Did you get that too? Greatest instructor ever.
Too nice.
Makes us laugh all day. All evening.
If you could take something terrible like working out,
exactly, and you make it fun. You do.
Then
you absolutely do.
How did you feel when you guys got the phone call that you were finalists?
I cried.
I was shocked.
I did. I
told
all the people in my class were nuts. I'm glad.
So what was your biggest struggle during the full 10 weeks?
Mine was the first 3 weeks getting all the food in. Marie was like, gotta get the food in. Gotta get all the food in. I really struggled those 3 weeks to get all the food in.
The food, it was a lot of food.
Yeah, it was hard.
Mine was getting my body acclimated. I was wearing 2 braces and like hobbling up the stairs, my first challenge, because my knees were killing me. And just getting past that point was my biggest struggle. And then after that, you know, I haven't had a problem since.
Mine was not being so self-conscious.
Yeah.
Because I stayed in the back, and Seth will attest to it, and I don't know if I can say this, but I was a biatch, and he basically called me on it. He told me the first day when he tried to help me. I just didn't want to be seen.
Right.
Now I want to be seen and help.
Now that you guys are all finalists in the program and you have seen all your transformations, what are the people around you saying, positive or negative? I know you had touched on some people were saying you can't do it. You know,
why are you still doing it?
Right.
But I have a long way to go. I have gone from a 2X to a large, from a 20 to a 16, getting my health back, and that's the most important thing. I didn't think I could do any of this. Now there's no stopping me from doing this. And I actually got my husband to join because he sees how I'm feeling now. So if I can pay that forward, I'm all in.
There you go.
I had people that were in my class who didn't think I knew my name. I ran into them in shopping or my kids' school, and they were like, "Wow, you look great," or "I voted for you." Oh my God, you know, it was just, and I was like, "Thanks." But these are like the skinny people in the class, you know. And I'm like, "Oh my God, they took notice. They actually think that I look good now." It just felt great. It really did.
People say that about me too, and you know, I guess I didn't see it, and then when you brought in your clothes, when Marie brought in her clothes, I teared up because once I saw that, I'm like, people are right. I am seeing it, and I just didn't realize it.
I'm finding people at work asking me, what did you do to lose all that weight? And I just keep handing out flyers for, I'm in Princeton, so I hand out for Scott's West Windsor location. But everybody's been so supportive, from my family to the other classmates, and I've lost 53 pounds, and I went from an extra large to a small, which I never in my life thought would be in my closet, let alone on my body. So it's been amazing. This is my third challenge, and I did a sprint also.
My son's 40 years old. He saw me, hasn't seen me for a few weeks. He said, hey, you look great. It was that simple. When I started this, I haven't done a squat thrust since high school. And I said, you can't do that. Well,
I haven't ran a mile since high school. I'm doing 3 miles a week.
I never ran, and I finished the 5K beginning of June, my first ever. I didn't run the whole thing, but I finished it.
I haven't exercised in 2 years. Now you can't stop me from exercising. I love it. I feel guilty if I can't get there like today. And if I can do it, anybody can do it. You just modify.
You know, you guys are having a tremendous impact on your own lives. People are changing, and the amazing thing that I see in those before and afters isn't so much in people's bodies, it's in their faces. You could see the difference. You could see the before pictures, and people are frowning, and you could see the after pictures. They have tremendous smiles on their faces. Without further ado, actually, our finalists from the last 10-week challenge are here. These people deserve a tremendous round of applause. These are the people that were voted as having the most significant change. We're going to announce the finalists here. Let's bring all the finalists right up over here in front. Right here in front. Let's give these guys. All right, as I announce the finalists, let's really show them some appreciation. From the 5 a.m. class, let's hear it for Brian. And from the 6 a.m. class, let's give it up for Dan. From the 7 a.m. class, let's give it up for Marty. From 8 a.m., Marat. I like that. One more time. From 8 a.m., Marat. From 9 a.m., Tracy. From 10 a.m., Kathleen. From 8:30 p.m., Tammy.
Like Brian said, everybody is a winner here. You know, to do something for 10 weeks and make a commitment and stick it out for a full 10 weeks, it takes a lot of courage and dedication and hard work. So I really congratulate everybody that participated. So great job. But the one person that really stood out to us, you know, when she came to me, she happens to be in my class. And when she looked at me, going over the nutrition and everything, she seemed very skeptical the first week. Raised her eyebrow. Are you sure? Do you really think? And I said to her, you know what? Just trust me on this. You can do it. And I encourage, like I encourage my classes, give me your nutrition plan. At the end of the day, send it to me, email it to me, text it to me. Let's make sure you're on the right track. Every day without fail, for a full 10 weeks, even last week, she texted me, as well as emailed me, with her plan. As our relationship started to go on, she let me know that she's a mom, like most of us, a parent. But the catch here is, she said to me, I'm a mom of 5. And I said, what? Myself, she makes me look like this is really nothing. She has 5 children. 6, and 4. During some of the challenge, she let me know in one of her emails nightly that she could not come to my class for the next 3 days because of school obligations with the kids. So Maria, what do you think? I have to go to the 5 a.m. Who's the guy that teaches it? And what do you think about him? Well, of course I said Brian, and he's amazing because he was my instructor and a very close friend of mine, and he's great. So she went, nervous, scared, intimidated. Point is, she went there and she did every single day, did not miss one class for the full 10-week challenge.
Yeah!
A few weeks ago, she ran her first 5K, her first run ever, Stomp the Monster. And you know what? I had to give her my Italian blessing. And I said to her, God bless you, because I don't know how you do it. And what she said to me was, you know what, Maria? I'm a mom of 5, and I have to do something for myself. So with that, I congratulate you for taking that plunge and doing something for you. And now